Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. President Buhari warns Southwest governors over distraction of his administration, APC. They want people. You see Buhari here, this guy and a rude guy. They want people so they distract the administration. What did he don't do? Who he don't help? Let's go to the news. It is no longer news that the leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, has not hidden the fact that the crisis in the ruling party is caused by interest in the 2023 general election, which he likened to Colorado virus. Tinubu made it clear that the president is being distracted by people whose selfish ambition is overriding national interest. As the former Lagos State governor speak on Sunday, our investigations reveal that there are three influential Nigerians who continues to drop President Muhammadu Buhari's name and drag it to the cause of the crisis in the party APC. We gathered that there are two current serving governors and a minister who drops the president's name at every gathering of the party members to throw and to cause havoc. They said the activities are immediately caused the damage that the party is experiencing. The governors are one each from the north, south, and a former governor from south, who is seven minister figured to be the ringleader and the one in charge and jeopardizing the administration. About on Sunday through his failure to mention their name. According to the party sources, the governor from the north is from one of the states in the northwest, who seeks himself as the choice one to occupy the office of the president or at worst vice president come 2023, while the governor from the south is from the southwest geopolitical zone of the country. The minister, who has never hidden his hatred for the national chairman of the APC, Comrade Adams Oshomole, and has always been in the confrontation with him from the south. The sources disclose that these are the persons Senator Ahmed Tinubu are said to have been distracting President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. I take that again. The sources disclose that these are the persons, senators, and Tinubu stated that they are the ones distracting the presidency administration, the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. They know themselves, and the president knows them as well. He's very angry with the activity, he said. He revealed that President Muhammadu Buhari has already invited the Southwest governors and warned them seriously against the distraction of his administration and the ruling party. Currently, Tinubu is supportive and very supportive of Oshomole. He's saying Muhammadu Buhari say they Oshomole side. Okay, no problem. We'll not argue with that one. But make it sure say they Oshomole side. Because this guy is neither here nor there. He is the president of the country. And when he's to speak on issues regarding the country, he doesn't really speak, you see. He doesn't really behave as if something is happening. He acts very distant from the whole thing. I tell you what, it's because he has come to see that he doesn't have any more. He doesn't have anywhere else to go. He served in his second term already. He's been in the highest office for what is it now? More than 5 years. So he's not really particular. Becoming, there is nowhere he's going from here. So they can fight all they want. Buhari doesn't really care. And you can see his actions and his reactions in the party. I really wonder why they feel that Buhari is in support of all they are doing. For all I know, It's my opinion. I might be wrong. I stand to be corrected. But this man has done all he wants to do. And so he can really care less of what you guys are doing. He's only trying to show a bit of solidarity, trying to pronounce the word, among you guys to make you feel that he's with one of you. No, this man he's done all he knows to do and he's moving on. One of the ways you can know Buhari is moving on is asking for 22.7 billion dollars loan and is saying he wants to use this in infrastructure. What sort of infrastructure? I mean, he's not investing it into education, one of the most critical aspects and part and parcel of the country which need development. How can our children in 20 years' time be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with all the rest of the world if we don't invest in education? You can see what happened not too distant time ago. A little girl called Success in somewhere hailing from Delta State, going to a school. And people take time to video the school. There was no roof. No decks, nothing for children to write, not talking about book and pencil. Just first of all, the building. There was nothing there. And so it is. Even Delta State is good. Don't go to the north. Don't even go to the north. Why do you think the Emir of Kano was removed? Because he began to speak about advert poverty that is raging in the north and the politicians, governors, what have you, riding on the illiteracy of the people in that region. And he was saying to them, these people can never amount to leadership if we don't educate them. He was speaking against polygamism, marrying of different wives, child marriage, begging, a lot of things happening in the north. And guess what? Anybody who speaks against the north has spoken against the government. As you can see, anybody who fights herdsmen don't fight in government. Una don't hear the new rule. Now una use pig fight them. Put pig everywhere. They hate pig. They not their religion saying a haram. Well, haram means what is forbidden. Put pig inside your bush. You're not gonna come your farm again. Can't eat. Put pig inside your farm. Even if they kill the pig, they're not going to enter that farm again because that place is already desecrated. That's what it is, people. That is what it is. So anybody who is fighting for the cause of the good of the people is against the government. Buhari, you say is really on the side of Oshomole. Sure, actions they say speak louder than voice. Guy, go around, tell them, open mouth, talk. We don't want this Shehu your Shehu Garuba speaking for you. What's his name? Adeshino speaking for you. These are your aides. If something happens in the north, Buhari has no voice, no mouth of his own. He's either sending Abu Karim to issue a query, or he's sending Shehu to talk to the north, or he's sending Adeshino to talk to the south or to the southeast. That's what it is. I mean, do your proper investigation and give me back the results. If what I'm saying is a lie or you think that I'm just making feebles, give the analysis yourself and see for yourself if really he's doing what he should do. As the leader of the party, he should not be doing this. He should be able to speak to the people and be able to give forms of leadership and proper direction and leadership. I'm not saying what's his name, Olusegun Obasanjo did very well. No, he has his own cracks on the wall, which we can see, which has not thoroughly been amended. But guess what? When he was there, Atiku is a very vocal man, somebody of high standard, and he has a way of words with the people. But you don't do that with Obasanjo was giving directives. He was speaking. People knew he had a tough nut to crack. Then Oshomole for labor, for speaking for the masses, speaking about oil subsidy, about fuel hike in fuel price, government and people's salary and all that. He had that to confront with and to fight with. But you know what? He was speaking. He was making, policies, and you could know that there was a precedent in the country. But this guy, guy, I'm gonna give me result. I'm gonna talk put. I'm gonna see how for now safe now. So these are some of the things that are really happening. Buhari is not saying it directly. You don't get me twisted. You don't get that wrong. You know, mean they talk directly. You hear. They don't speak, say, and they distract the administration. In what capacity, form, or kind? Can you believe really at your minds what way? What have you done for the southwest, south, southeast? Can you point to two projects? Is it the roads that you have done, that there's roads, all federal roads in the south, south, southwest for the 5 years you've been in government is spotless? Is it schools? Is it the health sector? Guys, I'm gonna leave a comment. More know what we talk about together. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so we can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Thanks very much for listening. God bless. Bye.